The fact that putting yourself out there initially has a lot of people raising their eyebrows and questioning what you're doing sort of makes everybody put themselves in the shell and not willing to go and put themselves out there. But I just kept doing it and just placed confidence in myself and just had self-belief. And doing that, it really transitioned from what is he doing to how can I be a part of this? Or what is he doing to, oh, congratulations, I always believed in you. But yeah. My name is LaFortune. I'm from North Miami, but my family is from Haiti, and I'm currently a semi-pro soccer player, freestyler, influencer, and content creator. And I also play professional indoor soccer. I've been playing football ever since I was about 4 years old. I was stuck playing about recreation from like 8 to 10, and then at the age of 12 I played competitive, and then since then it's just been a higher level ever since. I think my goal after high school was definitely to go to professional soccer in some sense. So my first initial thought was playing Division I soccer. Although that didn't really work out, I definitely wanted to make sure that I was able to still put myself out there and just be somebody, essentially. I've always been the type of person to be like outgoing and not afraid to show myself, whether it's in front of the camera or to other people. So once that didn't work out, I just sort of went my own separate way and did my own thing, and now we're here. Well, I've done content creation ever since I was about maybe 7, 8 years old. I've done different YouTube videos and stuff, but none of them had to do with soccer. It was all comedy related. And then about the age of I think 18, 19, when me going D1 didn't really work out because my roster spot sort of got stripped at the last second, I tried to figure out what I can do to make a name for myself. And I was trying to think about my skill set and what I'm good at, and I was good at doing soccer skills and different soccer tricks. And then I was also pretty good at making videos. So I was like, well, if this person who's just a regular individual can make a video and do skills and become famous off of it, then why can't I? Definitely networking and just reaching out, whether it's not even only through social media, but different platforms like LinkedIn, or just emailing in general, and then also going to different showcases and definitely trying to go through different professional trials. So a lot of people in America think it's D1 and then it's nothing, but the truth is you can go in any level, and there's so many different levels because MLS isn't the only level of professional soccer in the US, and there's also different options in Europe and other countries as well. Just the ability to be able to express myself in any way, and being able to reach an audience that I'm not able to reach verbally, so I can reach them socially. So it could be I can go travel to New York or California, and then somebody would recognize me just from their phone, rather than just me being somebody local or from the area. And also the fact that I'm able to create a message that resonates with an audience that isn't really addressed. So a lot through my content creation and videos, I try to reach people that might not believe in themselves as much, but there's a sort of a toxic culture within US soccer that you need to 100% be the best every single time, and that if you're not good 1% of the time, then you're a terrible player. And that sort of plays into people's negative mindsets and ruins their confidence. And I'm just there to reassure them that it's okay, people mess up and things happen. I'd say for the UPSL, in terms of my content creation, something I've been doing, I think I started doing about a couple months ago, is my game reviews. So I've taken inspiration from different content creators like Matt Sheldon, who's called Become Elite, where he just pretty much analyzes his game and sees what he does wrong and does better. I always do that on my own, and I figured why not make videos about it, just so people could also see my mistakes and then try to learn from them so they don't make it either. And that way we can both grow together. And then on top of that too, since UPSL is sort of a stepping stone toward a professional avenue, playing against higher level players after high school or during college too, allows me to see what I do wrong, and then how can I apply it to the next game to be a better player. The way that I want to improve my content going into next year is probably doing higher quality camera work. So right now I currently record off my iPhone 12, But if I upgrade my phone or just record off of a camera like a Sony or a Canon, I think that higher quality picture can increase more engagement. And then I can also incorporate more like relevant things that are happening within the soccer world. So let's say that I sort of start a series based on like real world soccer games like El Clasico. That would increase engagement a lot because it's very relevant, but just figuring out a way to do that right now. I'd say this year I sort of transitioned from going to make 15-second videos and sort of like limiting myself in terms of separating like my audience with Instagram and TikTok. So for Instagram, the videos would be maximum 15 to 20 seconds, and it would just be over a trending audio, and I just make some sort of message that would try to get engagement. Whereas TikTok, I would be free to express myself because they gave the creators the ability to make videos over a minute long, and I figured that I could just talk as much as I want about like anything. So up until recently, a couple months ago, I actually started making voiceovers on Instagram now, sort of tapping into like my storytelling skill set and just talking about different experiences that I've had or different ways that I've improved as a player. The way that I want my platforms on social media to be looked at as is somebody that's not afraid to express himself and somebody that's able to do things with the ball that other people can't.